Hello, welcome to my channel. We're looking into the disappearance of Joseph Michael Bushling, May 8th, 2011, Dugway, Utah, 5'8" to 5'10", 180 to 210 pounds. He went missing from Dugway Proving Ground, Utah, May 8, 2011. The vehicle he was driving was found in a ravine off a gravel road some distance from a military post. His hat was also found. Brown hair, green eyes, buzz cut style hair. He had different tattoos. He had American flag on his right shoulder, 8800 on his left chest, a Celtic tattoo on his neck, tribal tattoo that you can see right there on his arm. Let's see, there's some photos. There's that one. There's that one which shows the tattoo. There's this one. And there's that one. So here's some photos of his nickname was Joe, I believe they said. There's that tattoo he had. Charlie Project has a lot of information. I'm not sure if it's true or accurate, but I find it interesting. So I'm going to read it. It said he had an appendectomy scar on his abdomen, a scar from gallbladder surgery, various tattoos that you can pause and read. He was assigned to Fort Collins, Colorado, stationed at the Army base in Dugway, Utah, to May 2011. Left the English Village early, May 8th, drove out in the desert, borrowed black 2001 Mitsubishi Lancer. 7 p.m. he called a friend, left a message saying he ran out of gas. He was trying to walk back. It was cold, lost his flip-flops. He was using his shirt as footwear. It was raining. He needed help. That was the last time anybody ever heard from him. 6 days later, the vehicle was found abandoned in a deep ravine off a gravel road in an isolated area 64 miles from Dugway's main gate. Some of his belongings were in the vehicle. The keys were missing. 2 days later, they found his hat in the desert 6 miles from the car. They found his flip-flops. The area was rough and desolate. There were lots of caves. There was no cell phone reception. And then it talks about where he was born and raised and his family, and when he enlisted, and some of the personal things he had been going through. You can pause it and read it if you like. And they issued a death certificate in 2014. If you have any information, please contact authorities. Here's some John Does. This one is in Millard County, Utah, and you can see the distance there. So I thought maybe that this John Doe was found in Millard County, Utah. December 16th, 2011. He went missing May 8th, 2011. So that's not that long afterwards. And it says estimated PMI years, but they in the middle of nowhere in Utah for such a long time. It says geologists working on a drilling rig found the descendant on the shore of Seaver Lake in a very remote part of Millard County. They don't know how long he had been dead. It was hard to determine because of the environment. So, and the height was 66 inches to 71 inches tall. Near complete skeleton, short hair was attached to the cranium. They couldn't determine the color due to bleaching by the environment. So yeah. It said a red shirt, no logo, button down with collar stretch band, black ski cap, black hoodie, black sweatshirt, pants. It's got the size and things like that. But the hat isn't, it looks like it's a, yeah, so I don't know. Kind of looks like they might have gone missing in the winter. And then we have this other John Doe, and I saw this and thought maybe, right? But they listed him as Hispanic Latino. But I thought if he wasn't Hispanic Latino, he looked similar to him. If they had put him as white, I thought he looked very similar. I thought. That's just my crazy speculations. I thought he looked similar, right? I don't know. Tell me, doesn't he look similar to him? Okay, so Stockton, Utah, May 15th, 2011, 4 foot 11 to 5 foot 6, estimated. Um, they found a skull, mandible, and more remains found in April 2013. They belong to the same person. They think the height's 4 foot 11 to 5 foot 6, but blue jeans, black nylon belt with white skulls, metal bucket with imprint of a marijuana leaf. I just thought that it looked similar, and there's the area. It's only like an hour away and a lot further if you're walking, but you just never know, right? And I'd rather have too many John Does than too few. So we're going to look at some other ones, but these are all far away. They have one in Sacramento, California, found in 2011. And you can pause this and read it if you like. About 5 foot 8. Found near a rail yard. Fully clothed in a military-style sleeping bag, fully dressed. You can pause that and read it if you like. Then we have this man found in Piercy, California. Now, if you have any information about any of these John Does and who they might be, please contact authorities so that their loved ones can have closure. And even, you know, they could have their skeletal remains. They could scatter their ashes and find out what happened to their loved one. Here's one in Piercy, California. A local resident found 2 shoes sticking up out of the sand along Eel River. When he pulled on the shoe, he located bones. So there's that one. And let's see. We have a John Doe found in Boardman, Oregon. We have one in Polk County, Oregon. So you can pause these and read it if you like. This one was found, bones found at a car wash, and one in Boardman where somebody was cleaning out their car, must have dropped some of the skeletal remains. We have this John Doe. We have this one found in Montana, Butte, Montana. You can pause that and read it. Hiking boots. We have this one found in Oregon. And this one found in Oregon. And this one found in California. And this one found in Everett, Washington. And these are all people with families and loved ones that don't know what happened to them. So if you have any information, please contact authorities. And I'd rather have too many John Does than too few. So don't forget to pray for him and the John Does and their loved ones. Feel free to leave comments and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.